My interest in guitar was sparked definitely initially by Eddie Van Halen. Metal guitars seemed to be more progressive and exciting, so I was drawn to that when I was young. The other co-founder of the band was my best friend, and we had the same. He had a little more pop punk influence, but he also grew up with Van Halen and all the metal greats and whatnot. So I mean, he loved fast-paced stuff. So we just kind of took both of our combined interest and kind of like Blink-182 with guitar solos in it. What most people don't realize about the music industry is that you have these kind of tiers where everyone thinks like, okay, I start a band and then I'll play a show and then some guy from a record label is going to see that and give you $1 million. Usually you play show after show after show for like $20 and nothing happens. Also, just the smell. Just everything smells. It's every show. You don't get a bus unless you're mainstream. So everything is borrowing vans and borrowing cars, and you're packing giant cabinets and amplifiers and cases and guitars and drums into like one vehicle with like 7 guys. If you're just starting out, it's got to be a group of friends. Like you have to have a group of friends who usually all play guitar or all play piano or something, and you have to sift through and see who's the weakest link at this instrument. We'll put them on this instrument. We went through probably 9 or 10 drummers that had never played drums before playing with us. They were guitarists and they came on board and we were like, we need drummers, not guitarists. And they were like, yeah. And that's the end of it. And then they became drummers, and there's no reason for them to be drummers. Also, when you start, you're usually 16, 17, if you're starting in or right out of high school or whatever, and so people don't know what they want. They don't know what they want to do. They don't, even if they think they know that they want to be in a band, they don't know what kind of band they want to be in. Some people just play on their own and then they show up and they've never played with other people before, and it causes a lot of problems as far as people may 2 practices in realize, oh, I don't like music at all, and then they might leave, or they might think, oh, I don't like this genre at all, and then they might join another band. It's so hard to keep. And then the ones that do like your band and the ones that do like the genre and the ones that do like playing the music have to get off the couch, and that's another son of a bitch. Like it's so hard to get people to get 5 guys or girls into one room all doing the same thing at the same time for hours on end is a ridiculous task. It's one of the hardest things about being in like a low level band.